Case 1. Can you walk me through your approach to developing a product roadmap? Developing a product roadmap involves several key steps. Understand business objectives. First, I ensure a deep understanding of the company's overarching business objectives and strategic goals. Gather stakeholder input. I gather input from various stakeholders, including executives, sales, marketing, customer support, and engineering teams, to understand their perspectives, priorities, and pain points. Analyze market trends and customer needs. Next, I conduct market research to identify emerging trends, competitor offerings, and customer needs. I analyze customer feedback, conduct surveys, and study user behavior to gain insights into their preferences and pain points. Define themes and initiatives. Based on this research and stakeholder input, I define high-level themes and initiatives that align with the company's strategic objectives and address customer needs. Prioritize and sequencing. I prioritize these themes and initiatives based on factors such as strategic importance, customer impact, technical feasibility, and resource constraints. I also sequence them into a timeline, taking into account dependencies and release cadence. Iterate and adapt. Finally, I recognize that the product roadmap is a dynamic document that evolves over time. I regularly revisit and update the roadmap based on changing market conditions, customer feedback, and internal priorities. Case 2. How do you prioritize features and enhancements within a product roadmap? Prioritizing features and enhancements involves a combination of data-driven analysis and stakeholder input. Define evaluation criteria. I establish clear criteria for prioritization, such as customer value, business impact, technical complexity, and alignment with strategic objectives. Collect input. I gather input from various stakeholders, including product management, engineering, sales, marketing, and customer support teams, to understand their perspectives and priorities. Rank and score features. Using the defined criteria, I rank and score each feature or enhancement to determine its relative priority. Iterative review. I conduct regular prioritization sessions with cross-functional teams to review and refine the feature backlog. We consider new information, changes in market conditions, and evolving business priorities to adapt our prioritization decisions. Maintain flexibility. I recognize that priorities may change over time, so I maintain flexibility in the roadmap to accommodate new insights and emerging opportunities. Case 3. How do you ensure alignment between product management, engineering, and other stakeholders? Alignment between product management, engineering, and other stakeholders is critical for successful product development. Clear communication. I foster open and transparent communication channels between product management, engineering, and other stakeholders. This includes regular meetings, status updates, and cross-functional workshops. Shared goals. I ensure that all teams understand and align with the overarching product vision, strategic objectives, and key milestones. Collaborative planning. I involve engineering and other stakeholders in the planning process from the outset, soliciting their input and feedback to ensure buy-in and alignment. Iterative feedback. Throughout the development process, I solicit feedback from engineering and other stakeholders, making adjustments as needed to address concerns and maintain alignment. Celebrate successes. I celebrate milestones and successes with the entire team, reinforcing the importance of collaboration and teamwork in achieving our goals. Case 4. Can you describe a time when you successfully launched a new product or feature? What was your role in that process? I led the successful launch of a new feature in a previous role. My role in the process included market research, conducting market research to identify customer needs and competitive offerings. Product definition, collaborating with cross-functional teams to define the scope, requirements, and success criteria for the new feature. Development and testing, working closely with engineering teams to develop and test the feature, ensuring that it met quality standards and technical requirements. Go-to-market planning, collaborating with marketing, sales, and customer support teams to develop a comprehensive go-to-market strategy, including messaging, positioning, pricing, and launch activities. Launch and monitoring, overseeing the successful launch of the feature and monitoring key metrics to track its performance post-launch. Iterating based on customer feedback and market dynamics to drive continued success. Case 5. How do you gather and analyze customer feedback to inform product decisions? Gathering and analyzing customer feedback involves a systematic approach, multiple feedback channels. I leverage multiple channels to gather customer feedback, including surveys, interviews, usability testing, social media, and customer support interactions. Qualitative and quantitative analysis. I analyze both qualitative feedback, for example, verbatim responses, user stories, and quantitative data, for example, usage metrics, NPS scores, to gain a holistic understanding of customer needs and preferences. Segmentation. I segment customer feedback by user persona, usage scenario, and other relevant dimensions to identify patterns and trends. Prioritization. I prioritize feedback based on factors such as frequency, severity, and strategic importance, focusing on the most impactful insights that align with our product strategy and objectives. Actionable insights. I translate customer feedback into actionable insights and recommendations for product improvements, working closely with cross-functional teams to prioritize and implement these changes effectively. Case 6. What strategies do you use to stay ahead of market trends and competitor offerings? I employ several strategies to stay ahead of market trends and competitor offerings. Firstly, I regularly conduct market research to identify emerging trends and shifts in customer preferences. This includes analyzing industry reports, attending conferences, and networking with industry peers. Additionally, I closely monitor competitor activities through competitive analysis, tracking their product updates, marketing strategies, and customer feedback. By staying proactive and adaptable, we can anticipate market shifts and adjust our product strategy accordingly, ensuring that we maintain a competitive edge. Case 7. How do you measure the success of a product or feature post-launch? Success post-launch is measured through a combination of quantitative metrics and qualitative feedback. Quantitative metrics such as user engagement, retention rates, conversion rates, and revenue growth provide tangible indicators of success. Additionally, qualitative feedback gathered from customer surveys, reviews, and support interactions offers insights into user satisfaction and areas for improvement. By analyzing both quantitative data and qualitative feedback, we can evaluate the overall impact of the product or feature and iterate on it to drive continued success. Case 8. Can you discuss a challenging stakeholder or cross-functional team dynamic you've encountered and how you managed it? In a previous role, I encountered a situation where there were conflicting priorities and communication breakdowns between different stakeholder groups. To address this challenge, I initiated regular cross-functional meetings to foster open communication and alignment on goals and priorities. I also facilitated collaborative problem-solving sessions to address any conflicts and ensure that everyone felt heard and valued. By fostering a culture of transparency, collaboration, and mutual respect, we were able to overcome the challenges and achieve our objectives more effectively. Case 9. What's your approach to handling competing priorities and tight deadlines? When faced with competing priorities and tight deadlines, I prioritize tasks based on their impact on strategic objectives and potential return on investment. I work closely with stakeholders to clarify expectations and negotiate realistic timelines. Additionally, I break down complex projects into smaller, manageable tasks and delegate responsibilities effectively within the team. By fostering a culture of accountability and empowerment, we can streamline workflows and meet deadlines more efficiently without sacrificing quality. Case 10. How do you foster innovation within your product team? I foster innovation within the product team by creating a culture that encourages experimentation, creativity, and continuous learning. I provide opportunities for team members to explore new ideas, technologies, and methodologies through hackathons, innovation workshops, and cross-functional collaborations. Additionally, I encourage open communication and constructive feedback, empowering team members to share their insights and contribute to the innovation process. By fostering a culture of innovation and experimentation, we can drive continuous improvement and stay ahead of the competition. Case 11. Can you provide an example of a product management failure you've experienced, and what you learned from it? In a previous role, we launched a new feature without conducting thorough market research and testing. As a result, the feature did not meet customer expectations and failed to gain traction in the market. From this experience, I learned the importance of conducting comprehensive market research, gathering user feedback, and testing prototypes before launching a new product or feature. Additionally, I realized the importance of maintaining flexibility and being willing to iterate and pivot based on customer feedback and market dynamics. Case 12. How do you ensure that your product management team remains motivated and engaged? I ensure that the product management team remains motivated and engaged by providing clear goals, opportunities for growth and development, and recognition for their achievements. I foster a collaborative and supportive work environment where team members feel empowered to take ownership of their projects and contribute their ideas and insights. Additionally, I encourage open communication and transparency, soliciting feedback from team members and addressing any concerns or challenges proactively. By investing in the professional development and well-being of the team, we can foster a culture of motivation, engagement, and high performance. Case 13. Can you discuss your experience with Agile or other product development methodologies? I have extensive experience working with Agile methodologies such as Scrum and Kanban. I have led cross-functional Agile teams in iterative product development cycles, conducting sprint planning, backlog grooming, daily stand-ups, and sprint retrospectives. I emphasize the importance of collaboration, flexibility, and adaptability in Agile environments, empowering teams to respond quickly to changing requirements and deliver value to customers incrementally. Additionally, I continuously seek opportunities to optimize our Agile processes and workflows, ensuring that we maximize efficiency and deliver high-quality products on time and within budget. Case 14. How do you handle situations where there's disagreement on the product vision or direction? When disagreements arise on product vision or direction, I prioritize open and constructive communication to understand the underlying concerns and perspectives of all stakeholders involved. I facilitate collaborative discussions to explore different viewpoints and identify common ground. Additionally, I leverage data and evidence-based insights to support my arguments and proposals, ensuring that decisions are grounded in objective analysis rather than personal biases. Ultimately, I strive to reach consensus through compromise and negotiation, emphasizing the importance of alignment and shared objectives in driving product success. Case 15. What do you think are the most important qualities for a successful product manager, and how do you assess those qualities in candidates during the hiring process? In my opinion, the most important qualities for a successful product manager include strong leadership, strategic thinking, customer empathy, communication skills, and a passion for innovation. During the hiring process, I assess these qualities through a combination of behavioral interviews, case studies, and technical assessments. I look for candidates who demonstrate a track record of delivering results, effectively collaborating with cross-functional teams, and driving innovation in their previous roles. Additionally, I evaluate candidates' ability to articulate their product vision, prioritize tasks, and make data-driven decisions under pressure. By assessing these qualities rigorously, we can identify candidates who are well suited to excel in a product management role and contribute to the success of our team and organization.